Hey,
from
Sam
that.
and
I missed that.
Janine. Jesus was a lefty here. I was wondering if you could help me out with a response to my Tea Party uncle. On Halloween, I was over there for dinner, and when discussing why we should have single payer, he shot back that we shouldn't base anything we do in America on other countries because we are America.
Here comes the sound.
Here we go.
Eventually.
Charge.
Well, America,
Is there anything I can
we
say
are
back?
based on other countries.
Can I say? Is there anything I can say back to this comment, or is it just one of those times that I should smile and nod? Then, when he passes out in front of NASCAR later that night, let my aunt know that she's married a functionally handicapped chimp.
Well, you could say a couple of things. You could say, I'm sorry you don't like black people. That's A. I'm sorry that you're frightened of that. B, we are based on Britain and France. We are modeled, our vision of democracy and currency and society, which goes back to actually Rome, which is Britain.
It's true.
In some
We were not
sense,
the
is
first
based on the Roman Empire.
Country to have a Senate. Or, this is what I would say. I would say, well, how about we base it on what the military of the United States of America does, which actually has full-on government-run health care. Not even government-run health insurance, but full-on government health care. I'd be curious as
But
to what he says
returning
about
veterans don't get taken care of at all for the most part.
That's the American part.
That's
of
the
our
America
system.
this gentleman is talking about. That
That's
he knows
what he's
and loves.
advocating.
And I guess I feel like it's smiling and nodding and agreeing to disagree is something I cannot abide anymore. So I tend to just avoid familial situations in that way because I feel like it's too important to keep letting it slide.
Well, is it just your dad, Janine, or are there other members of your family
no,
that are conservative?
my nephew Pat Garofalo, great liberal. I believe my second oldest nephew will come around. He lives in Portland now, so I think it's just a matter of time.
Right, of course.
My siblings will identify as Republican. Do they adhere to all of these things? They don't really pay attention up, but I would say my brother is probably the most Republican because he is mad about some stuff personally. So I guess to extend that anger outward. My sisters, I would say, will identify as Republican, but I don't think they even vote. So it's neither here nor there.